Are still okay, but people? Ugh. Except for Maria. I still like her well enough. And since she seems to be settling in to eat her lunch against my doorframe, I pull a thick roast beef sandwich out of my desk drawer, forcing myself to unwrap it slowly, breathing through my mouth, already dreaming of sinking my teeth into bread and meat. Are we the same generation as Ava's mom? I'm not old enough to have a 13-year-old girl. Well, biologically I am, but only if I popped out a baby in middle school. Which, knock on wood, I haven't seen happen to any girl in this middle school. But this is only my 3rd year of teaching, so it's early days yet. I think so. If we aren't, her mom looks real damn good for someone who's of voluntarily talks on the phone age. Maria scrapes up another bite and contemplates the forkful of kale, adding morosely, "This is the cruel and unusual punishment part of our job. Talking on the phone or that salad? Ha ha." She narrows her eyes at me. You probably like phone calls, considering that you've got a direct line to Ranger. My chest hollows out as my heart swoops into my throat, because simply hearing Ranger's name creates the most wonderful, painful, achingly sweet combination of emotions inside me. Those are video calls, not phone calls. Same difference. It's face-to-face. When it wasn't face-to-classroom, with Ranger giving lessons to my biology students from his remote location in the Arctic Circle. You said yourself it's different. She waves that off. Is he calling in today? It's always Friday, right? Or did you guys already wrap up for the summer? My stomach tightens. Today's the last day. Aww. Well, I'll tell you what you should do as soon as vacation starts. Fly up to Alaska, hike to whatever mountain he's on, and then be all, "Oh, Ranger," she exclaims in a breathy voice, fluttering her lashes. "I'm so lost, and my vagina's so rusty. Can you save me?" Rusty? I really hope that's a reference to my hair color. Not that calling the auburn curls down there rusty is much better, but still, my vagina's not rusty. It's just shy, but it has friends. Who cares if those friends run on batteries? They get the job done. Maria arches her brows and glances toward that area of my anatomy. I'm just saying that it might do you some good to spend a week in the wilderness with a big, strong forest ranger who's been isolated out in the mountains and hasn't seen another woman for the better part of 2 years. Like a week in Aspen might have done me some good 6 months ago. Instead, it did me some bad. So, I'm not going anywhere. My only plan this summer is to lie on the couch in my pajamas and binge-watch everything on Netflix. Oh my God, that sounds like heaven. Her expression becomes pained. Did I tell you what Dan and the kids are already planning for our vacation? Camping, and more camping. The only break I'm getting this summer is the time I'll spend hiding in an outhouse. And even then, one of the boys will probably barge in. Can I come live with you, please? I offered to share my couch with you last year, I remind her. You said no, that you were looking forward to spending time with your family. I was a silly fool with a head full of girlish dreams. I shrug. No second chances. Sorry. Fine. She stabs into her salad. But don't expect an invite to our 4th of July barbecue. So you're just going to hang out with your family and all the other teachers you invite? You gonna spend some quality time with effing Lauren? I hope you buy a lot of booze. She gives a little mock sob. You're so mean.